asparagus is one of my favorite vegetables, and I look forward to harvesting it each spring. In order to promote a good, healthy crop, we need to fertilize it twice each season. Once in late February and early March to promote growth of those tasty shoots, and then again just after harvest or just at the end of harvest, which will promote the growth of the ferny tops. And this is important because the leaves will photosynthesize and produce energy, which will be stored in the root system of the plant and then produce next year's shoots. To get started, we need to cut away the old shoots from last year. I just have a shears and I'm going to just trim them back to the ground or close to it. And then go ahead and take these off and put them in your compost pile. I cleared away the dead leaves that had collected under here, and we're ready to fertilize. Now with fertilizers, it's important to pay attention to the 3 numbers that you find on the bag. These are the amounts of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Nitrogen is needed in large supply by most plants to promote shoot growth. Phosphorus tends to be over-applied in most gardens. There's a lot of it already in the soil and it's not taken up in large amounts. And it can be a problem if there's too much. It can run off and contaminate water supplies. So you really want to pay attention and use a very low phosphorus number or even a 0. And then potassium again is needed in smaller amounts. This time I'm going to use this nice mix, but when I fertilize again at the end of the season, I'll use only a nitrogen fertilizer. Now, you want to read the label on your bag because each fertilizer is going to be a little different. This one is applied at a rate of 2 pounds per 100-foot area, 100 square feet. And we're going to spread it around the plants, and then we're going to work it in using a rake, which I have here. Go ahead and mix it into the upper 1 inch of the soil. And this will help get it down in. Once the rain comes, it'll bring it closer to the roots. And we're going to do this for all of our asparagus plants. We have a lot of compost here. That's really good. Adds a bit of organic matter back into the soil. And when you get done fertilizing, go ahead and add about another inch of compost all around your plant. And this will do a few things. It'll add that good organic matter that we need in the soil. It'll help protect, keep the weeds back around our asparagus, and also help maintain the moisture for this root system.
We hope you've enjoyed this classic from the Oklahoma Gardening Vault. Remember, even though these tips and techniques are timeless, there's always something new to learn in the world of gardening. By subscribing to both Oklahoma Gardening and OK Gardening Classics, you'll have access to a wealth of gardening knowledge, both classic and contemporary.